You were right. I know I can't get enough of you. Leave it all to bloom. You were right. I know I can't get enough of you. No, the things that I would do under the water, I'm sinking further down, floating on nothing. I'm nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, of Trade Cash on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch.com, babe.
I'm calling out your name.
Having an amazing day. You guys are all green on the day, smoking straight so far. Or you guys are looking. Guys, we got a few things to go over today. Let's make sure to wrap into it and get it going. Crank that music down there. TT Life, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Good morning, buddy. Alright, guys, so jumping straight into it. We're going to go to our economic calendar for the day. Turn the music down just a little bit there. And then we're going to take a look here. As you guys can see, Tuesday we have like no news. So it's a beautiful day. Hopefully you guys are all ready for nothing crazy to happen here. I know Luna is in the back there, alright? So, yeah. So no big news coming out, nothing crazy to happen. Should be a pretty solid day if we get a directional move. Should be a pretty easy day then if we get a directional move, one direction or another. How come, YB? If we get a directional move, let's say the top side, and I'll do it on S&P's chart. Let's say the top side. We're just looking for that pullback to the next push. Right? Pretty simple, right, guys? Something looking like that. That's all we want. Nice little push to a retracement to another push. Make it simple. Don't be hard with us, you know. So yeah, buddy, guys. So chilling out, waiting and watching on that. I do want to see my points come up into play. They're coming in on NQ, which is beautiful. If you guys can see here on NQ, bada bing, bada boom. Right there, they're starting to come in. ES, they're kind of chilling out. It is a little bit early still, so we gotta wait just a little bit. But yeah, also gonna be a beautiful day over here, sunny side of PA. 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Let me tell you, last time it was 80 degrees, I think it was July. I think I had too many twisted teas. I didn't even know it was 80 degrees. Yeah, degrees on a boat, ladies and gentlemen. So it's gonna be a good day. Maybe I'll reenact that. Why be it's a Tuesday? I don't care. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Only jokes, only jokes. But we are chilling out, waiting and watching on this market. I do want to see this nice little Reperuni come in. INTC, I love INTC as well. I'm still in these shares. I do have that stop loss in play. With the way it's moving right now, I need to see it get back above $23, pushing up to $24. If it can do that, I have full confidence INTC will then break $24 and go to the top side, $25 all the way to $30. If it does not do that, I have full confidence it will not be going to $30. If that kind of makes sense. So that's where I'm at with it. Or let me rephrase that. It won't be going to $30 anytime soon, I should say. Guys, I kind of want to take this stab right here of shorts, but... Oh, that's on a 5-minute. Oh, that's on a 5-minute. It does look good on that 5-minute. I did not know that was a 5-minute chart. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit less confident. That was perfect on a 5-minute, bro. But I don't like 5 minutes. YB, what's the difference? Isn't the 5 minutes even better because then it's, more confirmation? Or no. I've tried it. I backtested that way. No, the 5-minute, because then you don't. It's just a little bit different price action to read because they're different candlesticks, right? So like if I'm on the 5-minute on NQ, it's a little bit different than the 1 minute. Now, not very different, but I'm not saying it can't reject here as it is right now. But do I trust it? No. Because that is good looking, though. That is really good looking. Like, we seem to dump past every time. But I don't want to force anything off open. I would like to see a nice directional move before I can get entered in. And then I'll get entered in. Like, I want to see it spike or I want to see it dump. One direction or another. I don't care which direction. And then, let that start to, take off, and then get a nice retracement, and then there's my entry. You guys know what I mean? So traders, man, chilling out, waiting and watching, guys. Today's the day, guys. Today's the big day. YB goes and he picks up that good old truck. Yep, it's finally here, guys. And it's crazy because then I'm also doing a quote for my car salesman. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how the world works? I'm taking the truck, and I'm taking the truck that he just sold me straight over to his house to go do a quote on his house for pressure washing for the Road to 10K challenge. Isn't that funny? Crazy world, guys. And then also the shop I got it from, I'm pressure washing their whole property in the spring. So I'm just saying, guys, opportunities ahead. Always got to have the opportunity ready. There it goes. Pushing up, ripping, running through. So now we wait and now we see. See, here's that directional move we were talking about. If S&P can get its directional move to the top side, ES gets its directional move to the top side, we are then chilling. Okay. Oh. So S&P starting to get there, man. Starting to get there. So you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about any stocks, feel free to ask away. Again, we're just chilling out, waiting and watching here, guys. We're just chilling out, waiting and watching here. Luna! Luna! So this cat's tearing shit up, man. You guys ever just have a cat that's like super chill until she's just not? You know, you guys ever have one of those cats? Well, I'll tell you what. If you guys ever get a black cat, I swear every black cat I've ever had is the same. Super friendly. You know, they got a stereotype around them that they're mean cats, bro. That black cats are just mean cats. Ugh. Look at Luna here. And I'll show you guys real quick. I'll put this out there for all you people out there. The market's not doing much, so we got a little bit to talk. Look at Luna. She fits the vibe. She doesn't want to be held. She's not mean. She wouldn't hurt a fly. That's a lie. She'd hurt a lot of flies. But she doesn't scratch. She doesn't bite. She doesn't do none of that. She barely meows. You know, we think that she's actually self-conscious. Me and my girl. We think she's genuinely a self-conscious being, you know. Because I'll be sitting here yelling, and she'll just sit. Like, I have a couch in the office area, right? So I have a couch sitting right here. And she'll just sit on the arm of the couch and stare at me with her head, like, sideways, like a dog does, you know what I mean? And she just, like, is looking at me like, I'm trying to see what he's saying. Like, she knows, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. She's a weird one. Black cats are weird ones, guys. That's all I gotta say. Because I've had orange cats, man, and they're just, like, chaotic. Very chaotic cats. And then here comes Luna. Oh, man, guys. Chilling out, waiting and watching, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to see what this market can do. We are spiking, ripping, and running still. We need to see more of a push come in on S&P and ES rather than just NQ. NQ's getting the rip and run off of NVIDIA getting that rip and run and some of these other blue chips, right? That's beautiful. But if we really want to see that directional move, we really want to see this, you know, actually take off, S&P has to get that takeoff. So a lot of people ask me, why do you use NQ and S&P on the, like, to take a trade, right? Why do you use both to take a trade? A lot of the times because they correlate a lot. If S&P is ripping and running up, you know, 100 of the companies that are in Q, or I'll say like maybe 75 to 50 of them are also in S&P. And then, you know, 50 to 75 of the companies in, NQ, or excuse me, in S&P are in NQ. And a 30-minute looks like it's getting smaller and smaller. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, man. Yup. That's a great call out there. Great call out there, TT Life. TT Life coming in hot with the call out. Hold on. Ready? I see that. Off the grip. I don't know where the exact point would be from this one. But something like that. Remove this one. There we go. Remove this one. Boom. You guys got that triangle pattern coming into play here, guys? You guys got that triangle pattern coming up into play? Very crazy triangle pattern coming up. If it can break out to the top side above 500 here, we could get a rip and run coming in. NQ, yeah, buddy. Yep. No, I got you. Yep. So that's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. We want to see NQ get that momentum. We want to see NQ get that fire under its belly. And the same thing with the S&P. You know, if you guys were here at all a few days ago, I marked out this trend line on S&P 500 that got broken pretty heavily. Right there it was, ladies and gentlemen. It was touching 1, and the original trend line was right here. We can move this up there. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Broke it, and now look at this. Starting to come to the downside, guys. So what are we doing? What are we waiting? What are we watching for now? To see if we can get back above 585, or is it going to start to dump off? You know, is it going to start to really take the Hail Mary to the downside? Because right now, it's more in no man's land, right? We're at that 50-day, which could be a dip buy, as we've seen beforehand here. Take a look. You know, we dipped right off that point earlier. We dipped once here, and now we're starting to come back above it. So are we just going to get that push and above that 50-day back up above 585 and just new all-time high? Or are we going to go down to like 545 and, you know, get a massive dump? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. So again, we'll look at some of these blue chips really quickly. NVDA is chilling out. Had a little bit of a spike, nothing too crazy. We'll take a look at Tesla real quick. Tesla, same thing, chilling out, nothing too crazy. Doesn't seem to be making any big moves, kind of sitting flat. Apple, a little bit of a downside trend there. That's what we were looking for on NQ to come in a way, but just more aggressive. So this isn't anything right now, but imagine if this was a big dump to that kind of retracement up to our EMAs for another dump. We'd be able to get filled, get a perfect fill, and then get out, right? INTC, Intel, not doing anything crazy. Chilling out, a little spike, now coming down. So nothing crazy on that play. We'll check out a few more Google. Google having a nice little push up here. Beautiful. Love to see it, holding up our blue chips. And last but not least, we'll go with Microsoft. Microsoft just ripping and running up to 420. This is insane. I feel like Microsoft has been getting a hit recently. No? Dude, it's been crazy. Maybe it's Meta. No, it was not Meta either. I don't know. Yeah, guys, so that's the plays we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, market today, nothing crazy. No directional move that you can see super easily on these blue chips. All right, traders. So we are chilling out, waiting and watching. If you guys have any questions about any stocks, feel free to ask away. Little morning coffee, guys. Gotta do the wake up. Gotta get a little woke. You know, a little wake up. I switched from energy drinks to morning coffees. Is that right, Luna? Yup. Instead of a Red Bull, I drink 3 cups of coffee with 4 espresso shots. YB, that doesn't make sense. Do you not just... Is the espresso not in it? No. No. I take all 4 espresso shots in one shot. Put it all in a cup. Fills half that cup of a little Starbucks cup. Down it. Follow up by 3 coffees. You gotta pound them too. Shotgun style. And then you're dialed. You're ready to go, dude. You're ready to go. Yup. That's it. Not health advice. Instead of NFA, it's NHA. Not health advice. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. First cup of coffee. First cup of coffee today. But you do got to stay dialed. You got to stay energetic. You got to have the flow going. S&P, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see what it's doing here. If we can just get that little bit of a pullback right here like it's doing and then start taking off to the top side, I would be exhilarated about that, traders. Because the time is 9:52. I'll give it till around 10 a.m. I need to be able to see something come in. I need to be able to see some sort of fire catch, some sort of play hit. If not, I don't like to stay too long after 10 a.m. because then I kind of just die off, right? With my strategy and the way I've been trading recently, I usually trade up until around 11 to 11:30 sometimes. That's at the max, right? Sometimes I'm done by 10:15, right? If I made a solid trade, I'm up over $300, I'm done by 10:15. So traders, you guys can be the same there. And that's that. Right? So it's rather simple to just call it when you're already up, right? So it's rather easy to call it when you're already up. There's that little dip buy opportunity we see But the thing is, ES's EMAs are above, NQs are below. And that's that. And that is that, guys. So I love what we got going on here. Right there's that little spike coming in on the market. Yeah, I'll give it the extra 6 minutes. I'll give it the little extra 6 minutes, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. I'll stick around. I do got a lot of stuff planned today, though. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the flow going, you know, with the other couple companies we got going on. One company I started that I'm going to fill you guys in with a little secret. This one's a new company you guys have probably never heard of. Now, I can't give you all the details yet because it's not technically patent or, you know, I don't have an LLC on it or anything like that. But I'll tell you the first thing about it. It involves hair care. YB, what do you know about hair care? Exactly. That's all I'm going to say. Exactly. Exactly. You see this hair? You think it's natural? This is a toupee. This is a toupee. This ain't real. See that? No, dude, I went bald at 15, dude. What are you talking about? Okay. So, yeah. I know a thing or two about hair care, guys. All right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Guys, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not... This is my real hair. You guys can see because I'm low-key balding, actually. Actually, it got better. It got better. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've been taking this, like, little gummy formula thing. I don't even know what they are, bro. Helps my mustache grow and helps my hair grow. Got better, man. I'm here for it. So anyone suffering from balding, man, hey, I feel your pain. You know, YB, you're 20 years old. No, you don't. No. Trust me. All right. All right, my hair was thinning for like a year and a half, dude. I swear, bro. My hairline went from like up here to back here, dude. You know, my McDonald's shaped like hairline went from like, you know, like a batata to like a batata. McDonald's. Like, yeah, it's bad, guys. All right. Widow's Peak, whatever you want to call it. I call it the McDonald's. I'm with you guys. So, yeah, buddy traders. Chilling out, waiting and watching, man. 9:56. Give me something, S&P. Give me something, ES. Give me something, NQ. Let's get something going here. Let's get a move. Let's all feel good. Make a couple $100. Go to Chipotle and back. And then go about our day. How's that sound? How's that sound, guys? That sound pretty good? Sounds pretty good to me. So let's see the move come in. Because as of right now, I'm not even taking myself to Wendy's for the Krabby Patty meal. Okay? I'm not even going to Wendy's right now. So how am I going to be able to go to Chipotle? I don't know. Okay? Ain't no Chipotle tropical smoothie combo up in here today, guys. We don't get a trade in. So we wait and we watch, per the usual. So if you guys have any questions about any stocks, feel free to ask away, man. I'm hoping at 10 a.m. we'll get some sort of directional move. If we look at our economic calendar, guys, we do have news at 10 a.m., but it's nothing big at all, like literally at all. It is a Fed President Patrick Harker speaks, and that's it. So, like, yes, we have news, quote unquote, but it's like, it's one of those, like, it's a facade. It's not real news. It's not like it's like, you know, like pending home sales or like CPI or like PPI or any of that. Yeah. So that's that. And that's that, traders. So here we are, guys. We got 1 minute till that 10 a.m. candle coming in, guys. 1 minute till that 10 a.m. candle coming in. So, guys, also, before that 10 a.m. candle comes in, I want to talk to you guys about a little something. Apex is offering, this is kind of a big deal, $85 PAs. So their normal PAs are anywhere between like 160 to like 300 bucks. So I would fully, and I'm not even saying this, oh no, I'm not even saying this just because I have a discount code with them. If you guys trade prop firms and you guys genuinely want a cheaper option, now there were a few rule changes. My Twitter is, I think it's linked below here. You guys can read what my opinions were. If you guys already know the rules, it's pretty simple. Make $3,000, don't lose $2,500, right? And then once you make the $3,000, you get put it on a funded account. Make $2,600 on the funded account, don't lose $2,500 on the funded, you get your withdrawal, right? You get your payout, right? It's a pretty simple process. Again, if you know that you're a profitable trader and you know that you're a good trader with a solid strategy and a good win rate, there is no reason you should not be using prop firms if you trade futures. And hear me out. If you're trading your personal funded right now, like YB, bro, I make like 20 grand a month, dude, like on my personal funded. Why would I switch over to a prop firm? The thing about it is you don't have to use your capital. You can get up to 20 accounts on Apex and make, instead of making your normal $20,000 a month, you can now make $80,000 a month. And let's say you make $2,000 a month trading. Let's even rewind that. You make $2,000 a month trading and you run up 20 of these accounts on Apex, right? And then you use a copy trader, which basically means if I take a trade on one account, it takes it across all 20 accounts, and I make $200 that day, right? Well, 200 times 20 is what? $4,000. So instead of just having a normal $200 day, I just had a $4,000 day. You know what I mean? And then let's say you slowly grind these up, and you guys can withdraw 2 times a month. Well, they're getting rid of the 2 times a month thing. Every 8 days you can withdraw now, which is good. So you guys can withdraw every 8 days. You just have to have 8 trading days of $50 or more, and that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pretty seamless process they have going on now. They're trying to make it more seamless. The only rule that they added was that you can't withdraw your full amount. So let's say I get this account up to $52,600. I can't withdraw $2,000 off the rip. I have to get up to $54,000 to withdraw the $2,000 because they want more longevity. But if you're a solid trader and you know you are, this is exactly what you might have been looking for, right? Or if you're looking like you're using capital and you're losing money and you kind of need to take a step back, this is also what you could be looking for. A cheaper option to trade for one off the rip. And then also your leverage is insane. Right? Yeah, let me put up $200 to get $50,000 worth of capital. And not only just that, $50,000 worth of capital that I could then scale into $80,000 a month. Right? Like, I mean, it's almost a seamless process. But again, everyone has opinions about it. If you guys want it, you guys can use code BUDDY for the 80% off discount and $85 PAs, which is insane, though. That is actually insane. All right. So I linked that there for you guys. But, yeah, that's just where I'm at with it. Like, it's for me, that's why I switched over to props, right? I was trading options, man. I was making probably, I'll be honest, guys. You guys watched me do it. I was making anywhere between $200 to $300 a day or losing $200 to $300 a day. I'm not going to say I was, like, definitely not as profitable back then as I was now, right? When I was trading options on TradeCaster. Definitely not as profitable then as I am now. It would definitely be a whirlwind of emotions every day. And some days, I mean, I'd have some weeks where I'd just be completely green. Then I'd have other weeks where I'd have like 3 red days in a row, and that would wipe out that whole week of green, right? So it's like whole whirlwind of emotions, all with my own money, obviously, because it's options. Yeah, I think I had like a $5,000, $7,000 account at the time. Nothing crazy. You know what I mean? And why a smaller amount? Due to the fact that I was still learning the markets. Now, again, you guys know how I started, man. I had a couch company. I flipped this couch company, ended up selling it for a decent amount or whatever. And then what do I go from there? I flipped it into other things like NFTs, crypto. Got into that pretty heavy or whatnot. Was flipping NFTs for a while. Discovered crypto trading. From crypto trading, penny stocks. From penny stocks to options. From options to futures. And that's been the journey, baby. I've never ventured into Forex, though. That's a confusing subject. All right, I know I dabble in Forex now. I dabble. But if you're going to ask me what I think, gold's going to do in 2 years on the chart, I'm going to say, yo, listen, it's gold. I think it's going to go up because it's gold. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. You know what I mean? if you're gonna ask me what silver is, I'm like these are just things like, I don't know. It just slightly confuses me in a way. I'm like, hear me out. If this is a resource that's dying, right? If I bring up a paint chart, by the way, there was that 10 a.m. candle. Nothing happened, by the way, guys. Nothing happened. That's why I kept talking. So let's say this right here, guys. You guys ready for this? Let's say you have all of this gold here, right? You have all these gold nuggets or whatever, right? You have all these gold nuggets. We'll just draw them all out, right? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, right? Okay, cool. Now what happens is gold's price, because there's so much, is around, you know, let's go with $1,500 an ounce. $1,500 an ounce, right? Okay, cool. Now what happens if we get rid of, it's $1,500 an ounce, correct? So if I get rid of, let's say, oh, okay, this gold piece got used for fucking, I don't know, some jewelry, right? Some jewelry or something. This gold piece got used in some microchips. Same with this one here, in jewelry. This one was used in some Louis Vuitton suit. And this one was also used in some random thing, and so was this one. Alright, we just gotten rid of a number of the gold, correct? We got rid of so much of that gold, right? So what's going to happen to this gold right here? It's obviously going to go from 1,500 up to like 2,500 because there's just less available. And that's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. Hey, yo, guys. Yeah, Deck might have Claire, right? But I got Sally in the back making eggs. Claire ever do that for you, Deck, huh? I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. What's going on, MK? What's up, buddy? Yeah, buddy. No, what is it? So, ladies and gentlemen, anyways, back to where we were. $2,500 an ounce is where we're at now. $2,500 where we're going to be at for an ounce now because we just literally took the supply and cut it in half. There's the spike I was looking for. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, baby. Spike starting to come in on this market. I want to see this continue for a little bit and then get a nice retracement so I can get an entry. Alright, so yeah, that's all it is, guys. It's just supply and demand. When the supply is high, the demand is low. When the supply is low, demand is high. And that's all it is. It's just supply and demand. So that is that, traders. That is that. So we're chilling out, waiting, watching, traders. Looking for the retracement to come in. The time is now 10:07 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, man, it's an absolute another beautiful day out right now. It's going to be about 80 degrees up here in the sunny side of PA. Traders, I don't think I'm going to get an opportunity for a little bit of a while to take that trade. So I think we are going to have to wait and watch, guys. I think we're going to have to wait and watch. But I think I'm going to call it here for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the gold little analysis helped. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, man. Got a couple laughs in or whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, man, tomorrow's that Wild Wednesday, baby. I hope you guys are all ready for that. And I hope you guys are all ready to murder this market tomorrow and today. Remember, if you guys are break even right now, you guys are green on the day, make sure to walk away green and or break even if you feel confident. If you guys are a little red, you guys can also walk away. That's when it's best to walk away the most. So, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see you all then. Take it easy. Yeah, buddy. Peace.